When I get these downloads, bro, I gotta get them out. I'm gonna take me a break, big lover. It's just so fucking cold, and some days are gonna be colder than others, and those are the days I'm gonna take my break. But you already know. We're gonna give niggas a second to jump in. I hit people across the world, so you know. I talk to people across the world, so my Americans, if y'all sleep, my fellow Americans, if y'all sleep, playback gang. Shout out to my Americans, because majority of everybody on this channel are American. That's just the Western prophecy being fulfilled. Fulfilled, yeah. Tongue twister. It's just the prophecy being fulfilled, baby. But yeah, shout out to the like. Yo, appreciate it. But man, do you see what's going on, bro? I've been telling you the sun been going crazy, bro. There's a couple of people that I basically have them as the news. They're like TikTokers. I don't really like, what is the word? You got those people that get news from different places that let you know what's going on, and it's just major confirmation. They're grounded planes, all this crazy shit. That's why I keep that dude on my shit. He just lets me know what's going on and just confirmation. But yeah, like I said, the sun going cray. And that just lets you know, if the sun doing that, that goes to show you that this weather is manufactured. But we're in the pole shift right now, and the weather is turning back because everything is going back to its original rotation, counterclockwise. It's going back counterclockwise. And since it's going back counterclockwise, your natural rotation of things, you are repelling all that negative energy naturally. As you rotating on your natural flow, your chakras, your energy, your Merkaba is running counterclockwise to protect you from all this negativity. So just by you maintaining your high vibration, is you protecting yourself right now. Yeah, you can pull your sword out. And I will tell you to pull your sword out if you want to be more intentional on your target. If you know that person's messing with you and they're doing some wicked shit, that's when you pull out the sword and get more specific with your target. But if you don't know that individual, just set up perimeters to protect yourself, and it'll naturally be taken down. But yeah, you see the title of the video though. Their end is here, bro. You got some people, they already know that they were never going to get you back, bro, but they are holding on to your energy. Like, you don't think about them. And maybe if you do, it's because of them. These people are crazy. You said come to Dubai. Habibi. I don't know about Dubai. I might go out there. It's decent out there, but I don't know if I'm going to go to Dubai, bro. I love Dubai, but, shout out to Dubai, but I don't know. Shout out to Dubai, though. But yeah, the people just sitting in our energy, bro. You got lovers, you got family members. These people, they can't get you, but they're just sitting in your energy. They gotta go. They're leaving right now. You know what I mean? Because they've been supposed to let you go. They're not letting you go because that. You know what I mean? It's because of their delusion. So he's getting wrapped up. I'm talking about it's gonna be over so you can go to this next step, because if this person hanging on you energetically, you know what I mean? And it's not your fault. Well, there's going to have to be some decluttering on spirit's end. And there's going to be abrupt endings for these people. And it's going to let them like, yo, this shit is over with. Either they're going to leave this planet or something real bad is going to happen, because no, its time is up. The time has passed. Like, there's people in my family that still try to think it's sweet. I'm like, dude, don't you know it's over with? Don't you know I don't mess? Don't you know, like, yo, when I make my mind up, it's over with. But like my brother called me the other day. I'm like, dude, I don't like you, man. You know I don't like you. Come on, bro. You know it's over with, bro. You know I'm waiting for you to get your karma and you to get locked the fuck up. Looks like my mom hitting me up. I'm like, girl, you know where we are. You know we got bad blood. People that got bad blood with you, bro, are not letting you go. And spirit is finna come in and shake shit up. Man, they don't even smoke weed out there, bro. I can't go anywhere that don't smoke weed like that, because what if I want to smoke some weed? You know, that's why I don't really want to go to Saudi Arabia, bro. Not to say, yeah, this is real shit. What if I want to smoke a blunt? What if I want to smoke a blunt? You know what I mean? I don't like places like that. The weed laws are all fucking strict, because what if I want to just, settle down and smoke a blunt and I can't? So them type of places, nah, I'm good. But they got the hard drugs there, but they don't fuck with the light shit like the hash and the dabs, but they got that hard shit in Dubai though. Oh yeah, the rich people live out there, bro. You know they got those hard drugs. You know Tyson Fury don't just be going out there for nothing. If you need weed, then come to India. I feel you, bro. But I'll just go to Morocco. Dude, I'll just go to Morocco, bro. Shit, I love Morocco. Oh, photo, boy. I love Morocco. Morocco's like, that's a holy place. So Dubai, it's futuristic, but they don't have enough spiritual backing for me to be there. There's not a spiritual identity in Dubai for me to be there. It seems like they're going to be more contradicting towards me, because I'm coming there with a whole nother perception and shit. I know if I go to Morocco, I'll be good, but if I go to Dubai, bro, I already know. You said I would give you guns. I don't know why you want to go to fucking Dubai so bad. I'm gonna put that on a mental note. Because that's one of the places I always wanted to go to. Qatar, Dubai. If they ain't got no hash, I ain't going. If you finna stone me for smoking weed, I'm not going. They're stoning people. They're stoning people. But yeah, shout out to it's going. I hate to be that dude, but I have to go to Saudi Arabia. You know they need my juice, but it's just I have to find a place that ain't too futuristic. Because dude, if I go there, they're gonna be looking for me, bro. You laughing and shit. You trying to set me up? You laughing and shit, nigga. Don't be laughing and trying to set me up. But yeah, man, these people are just sitting in your energy, man. Trying to get you to stop. That's why they're doing it. These people are trying to stop you from moving. But that ain't right. They're holding on to you. You got a lot of people holding on to you, but it's going because you got to get to a certain place. In order to get there, these people got to let you go. And it ain't got nothing to do with you. These people are just delusional, man. Like, you never came back. Once you left them, you left them. That should have let them know, like, this is over. But it's the simple fact that your energy, man. They feel that energy, bro. They get addicted, bro. That's why I'm so glad I stopped myself. Like, it's so easy to go out here and have fun with somebody. It's real easy to get with a woman out here, bro. It is not hard. But the thing is, what comes after that. It's what comes after that. You know what I mean? You get people that go crazy over you, bro. Especially if you got that healing energy, they're gonna go mad. They're gonna go sadistic. So you got to be careful out here, man. You don't want nobody. You know what I mean? You don't want nobody out here like that. That's too crazy. And that's what I'm picking up. Some of these people are sadistic. They may not tell you this, bro, but the person I was dealing with, see, I'm so secretive. You can't really pick me up. But if I was open and able to be followed, like you know, like she wanted me to. She'll be following me every day, bro. There's been plenty of times where I've seen her car, bro. There's been plenty of times I see her car at places that it shouldn't be. I'm like, bitch, what are you doing? Yo, man, much love from Amsterdam, man. Shout out to y'all. I told y'all, we're getting the global. But yeah, man, these people are crazy, bro. These people are crazy out here, man. I'm talking about, you got some women out here, bro. Like, they don't want nobody to be with you. They don't even want to be with you because they know they got to put in work, but they are out here stalking you, man. But their time is here. Their time is here, bro. They were waiting on December 1st. Now, December 1st has a certain type of energy. It's a cleanup crew. Around this cycle, there's certain energies that come in and clean shit up. Man, you already know, man. Spread love and peace and true reality, not no delusional shit. You know what I mean? Telling you what's the truth out of the possibility of what's to come, not just me making shit up. But yeah, though, you do got some crazy motherfuckers, bro. You got some demented people that are not trying to let you go. You even got people from 2 exes ago. Just because you don't focus on them, just because you can't pick up on their energy, that don't mean that they're not on your shit. That don't mean that they're not on your shit. They're on your shit, man. But you ain't gotta worry. I'm telling you, you ain't gotta do nothing. If you notice why like things ain't coming in fruition, because people are holding on to your energy. They're not siphoning in it no more. They're holding on to it. It's like there's things that some people do. When people need help, sometimes they call on your energy, believe it or not. Believe it or not, it's like, you know when people call on your energy, bro? That's like hope. That's how people do it. They need some hope. So you got these people, they're lost, but they need something to hold on to. They're in hell, bro, so they're trying to hold on to your energy. They know where they're going. They're going to hell. Bitch, you're going to hell. You holding on to me ain't gonna get you out of hell, bitch. You going to hell. These motherfuckers are going to hell. I promise you that. All the shit they did, they've been lying, bro. They've been trying to kill me. They stole shit. Bitch, you going to hell, bitch. I don't hold no grudges on you, bitch. Like, I love you as an opponent. Like, I respect you as a worthy opponent because I had to respect her to take her down. I couldn't act like she wasn't shit. No, I had to respect her as a fucking opponent, as an enemy, you know, as a worthy enemy. Once I did that, I took care of that issue. But as soon as I'm like, this bitch ain't shit, like, no. This bitch found a way to siphon my shit. Clever ass bitch. As soon as I cut that bitch off, her life went to shit. But just know, she remembered what she was getting out of me when we were connected. She remembered. So she holding on to that. But it's over with, bitch. You know I don't like you. You know I don't like you. Like, when that energy left her body, dude, I stopped liking her, bro. Because I remember Spirit guided me to her because it was something I felt, not because she looked good. No. I go off of energy. I felt her energy, bro. I'm like, dude, I couldn't help it. But there was a reason why. I had to go and take her down, man. I had to. I had to because that place was wicked. She was wicked. You know, I stopped her in the track a little bit. Yeah, she's still out here trying to fuck people over, but it ain't the same. Ever since I came in her life, she ain't been doing the same shit she been doing. So I may have took a detour dealing with that bitch, but we back on our shit. And she over there fucked up. So I think it was worth, I wouldn't say I was heartbroken, but it was worth the turmoil for her to be taken down. But you do got a lot of motherfuckers that's trying to hold on to your energy, bro. They're going bye-bye, though. I got my mama. I got a whole bunch of shit going on, bro. Like, motherfuckers are holding on to me. I'm like, I don't even care about this shit. I don't even think about it, bro, but they're holding on to me, though. I mean, they're holding on to me like white on rice. That's why Spirit coming in, and they just finna do a clean sweep. There's something, I I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. You know how when you holding on to something and you ain't supposed to have it, they take the rug up from under you. But think of this for the evil. You're holding on to something you weren't supposed to have any access to. But now since you weren't able to fulfill your contract, this dude passed his test. Oh, something. They're not just gonna rip the rug. They're gonna burn the bridge. They might break a couple. They might break a nail. They might break an ankle. You know what I mean? It might. That's the type of energy I'm picking up. Because these people are out of pocket what they're doing. They're out of pocket. These people are out of pocket. When you're doing stuff and you're out of pocket, well, spirit has to expedite your karma. And that's what they're doing, bro. If it's up to them, they would still hold on to you, bro. They'll still do these love spells. Even though it don't work, it's the energy you putting out to the universe. This motherfucker don't want you. Why are you putting all that energy out? Like, this motherfucker don't give a fuck about you. These people are out here spending out their whole days, bro. See, they don't invest their money on all that death magic. I'm picking up on a lover. They're just doing love spells all day. That's all they're doing. You're just doing love spells all day, bro. That's all they're doing is love spells. That's all they're doing is love spells, man. He said, where are you now, bro? I'm in America, bro. I'm in America right now. But I'm finna get the fuck up out of America, bro. I'm done in America. I'll come back to America, but I think I'm done here. Because, like, you know, I'm ancient, and there's people I'm connected to that ain't even awake yet. So I gotta go over to those places and wake those people up. You know what I mean? I might have to go to Afghanistan. You know what I mean? Shit like that. I might have to go to Russia. Whoever the people over there that have that primal essence that need to be woke the fuck up, that's where I'm going. You know, I only go off of purpose. I'm not really trying to be on pleasure. No, I'm just, hey, big mama, where do you want me to go? You want me to go over there? I'll go over there. You want me to go over there? I'll go over there. You know? I'm wherever the purpose at. I'm wherever the divine want me to go, you know? But yeah, though. Yeah, these people are out here just doing a whole bunch of shit. Yeah, they might be in love, but it's a toxic love. It's not a good love. Like, they're no good for you. Never go back to this past person. They're similar to this person I deal with. You just had like a similar thing. There ain't shit. They're toxic, bro. And they want you to put up with their bullshit. They just want your energy. They know they're no good for you. Like, they have nothing to offer. Not even if they can offer sex. That sex, it'll get you sick. They don't have nothing to offer. Leave them alone. Like, I passed my test with that weirdo. I hope you pass your test with that weirdo, you know? With these weirdos, let's just say. Because that's all they is some weirdos, bro. But their time is up. Their time is up. They ain't got no time. The devil ain't working on their end. No, it's over with for these people, bro. You're going to start seeing it. Like, it's sad. I don't like looking at people with kids. But some of these people have kids, bro. It hurts my heart to see kids in bad predicaments because of their parents. I don't like seeing that, man. I don't like seeing that. That's one thing that hurts my heart. It's like, damn, man, them kids don't deserve that. That's why I really like talking about this shit, man. Because I don't care if you're wicked. If you have kids, I'm pretty sure those kids are innocent. You know, that's why I really don't like. You know, I really don't like it, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, man. But, you know, it sucks, man. It really do, bro. It really does. But it's the name of the game, right? It's the name of the game. It's the name of the fucking game. Unfortunately, you know, I just hope those kids are okay, man. Like my fake mom got kids, bro. I don't know her karma here. But it's like, dude, what's going to happen to those kids? That's where my mind go. I'm like, dude, those kids need to be okay. Those kids are got like, you know, like we don't need those kids to get fucked up because she fucked up. No, we need those kids to be put somewhere and be taken care of better than where they were at, not worse. Shout out to Iran, man. There's some Kushites in Iran. But yeah, man. That's the thing about this spiritual warfare and shit, bro. People be having kids. People don't be caring about their kids sending you this magic, bro. It's sad, bro. These people don't care about their kids. These people don't care about the kids, because if you did, you wouldn't be sending me all that death magic. You would leave it alone. You would leave it alone, bro. You would not be out here doing all that, bro. It's so sad, bro. But man, it's a bad energy right here, bro. It's a bad energy. It's a bad energy. These people are strict. These people ain't got no demons around them, no tyrannical beings protecting them. They're on the chopping block. Just so things can move for you, they're going on the chopping block right now. You know? Yeah, they're on the chopping block. And another thing, bro, I wouldn't be over here accepting old friends, bro, because there's people that trying to switch sides. This dude the other day trying to sacrifice me, bro. Then he hit me up on Cashapp. I'm like, bro, dude fake, bro. Dude fake. Yeah, I'm from America. Dude fake as hell. But, bro, since his karma came, he hit me up the other day. He was like, dude, I shouldn't have left. He said, dude, I shouldn't have left. They upped my insurance, all this crazy shit. This is the same dude that took advantage of me connecting to him, because he slipped up and said, the energy that I stole from you or that I pulled from you, I got here. Like, he slipped up and said some goofy shit. And he tried to get me to go to Iowa. He kept trying to get me to go to Iowa so bad. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? He wouldn't give me money. I'm like, bro, he said he wanted to help me out, right? I'm like, bro, just give me money if you want to help me out. You ain't got to, that's how I know some shicey shit, because I know deceptive offers. If you really want to help somebody, you're going to help them with no strings attached. This is the fact you got strings attached, can't trust it. Then he was like, I'll pay for your ride. I'll pay for your room and board, this, that, and the third. But I'm not going to give you the money up front. I'm like, that's a sacrifice. That's a sacrifice. I'm like, I'll think about it, man. I already know what dude was on. He was on some fake shit. But dude hit me up the other day. His karma's here, bro. Dude, that dude's tall as shit. But yeah, his karma's here, man. Dude, that dude is fucking tall. Dude, I gotta ask how tall this dude is, bro. Hold on. Dude, that dude is tall as fuck, bro. Look, I feel like a kid, dude. I see how tall that dude is, bro. I'm like, dude, how tall are you, man? Because I'm a tall dude, bro. When I see another tall motherfucker, bro, it's like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm like 6'7", 6'8". So if I see a nigga taller than me, bro, I get happy. I don't get jealous and get all mad. I'm like, dude, at least you're tall. You got a chance to beat a big dude. You 6'3", you can fight anybody up to 7 foot. You 6'3", bro. Yeah. If you 6'3", nigga, you can fight anybody up to 7 foot. Yeah. If you shorter than 6'3", you ain't got a shot. So I'm 6'7". I can fight anybody. If I had to, nigga, I got the height to fight anybody. I ain't no short nigga to get my ass beat by no tall nigga. I'm at that size where I can fight anybody. As long as I know what I'm doing. That dude's tall as shit. But yeah, man, their time is up, bro. Their time is up. You got a lot of momentum going for you because your energy's not leaking out. Yeah, that dude's like 6'9". That dude's 6'9" or 6'10". But yeah, your energy ain't leaking out, so things are going to be going faster. Plus, you getting these people that's not trying to latch on to you, so your energy is going to be more free. So the universe is going to know, like, it's going to really pick up on your energy better. Yeah, this is happening right now. This is happening right now, though. This ain't happening later on. No. Things are picking up as we speak. And I feel sorry for these new people. These people that think they're going to, who do these people think they're going to do? They're going to start doing a new group to target you. They're losing their jobs. They're losing their jobs and they're losing a whole bunch of money because you got to think. If you're like me, you go to different spots, you got people that see you that feel some type of way that you don't even know. If you go to a certain place consistently, you're going to attract hate sometimes. So you got people around you, bro, that think it's sweet, but they're in for a rude awakening. They're not going to get a chance to get shit off. Because, like, this magic, all this people doing magic, that ain't going to be the same no more, bro. That shit backfiring ASAP. Certain people shouldn't even be in that. Yeah, certain people who do shit, you ain't supposed to be doing that anyway. So it's backfiring. People are going to be taking their own selves out with their own magic. Because it's like, dude, you're doing forbidden shit like the energy change, bro. It's not the same no more. It's not the same no more. You're not just going to be out here because you don't like that person trying to do some magic to try to stop them or some shit. No. That person is in alignment. You better take notes, motherfucker. You better hope and pray he fall down and he stub his toe on his own doing. But you're not going to go out here and try to manipulate energy around him to try to fuck shit up because you're insecure. No. That's not how it goes. That's not how it goes. Hit that like button, big fella. That's not how it's going right now, bro. You know, just so... And people are miserable, bro. A lot of people are miserable. And they see you're not miserable. And they just feel like, you know, they got an issue with that. I'm like, bro, we're in our own worlds, bro. Just because you see me don't mean shit. Just because you see me don't mean shit. That don't mean we're attached. You gotta talk to me. You gotta have an opinion of me. No. We're not. No. I'm passing by. Too many people make it their obligation to say something all the time just because they see you. It doesn't really matter. You know? You pass by all the time. Just because you pass by, motherfucker, don't mean you gotta take their words for value or anything they say of face value, bro. You just gotta keep moving. Yeah, I learned that. Because people gonna try to say anything to get you off your rocker, bro. You gotta be able to have discipline, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because our people, sometimes you just gotta be like, I'm gonna let that slide. Because I know how I get, nigga. I don't get no, I know who I am, bro. I toned it down, nigga, but that don't mean it left. I don't always turn up on a motherfucker, nigga. That's who I am. I always get if it's allowed for me to get there, I'm gonna get there, nigga. If I can whoop his ass justfully, I'm gonna whoop his ass. But if there ain't no reason for me to do nothing, I'm not even gonna get there. If it ain't life or death, we're not getting there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You don't even gotta get there with nobody out here, bro. It ain't, we ain't on that type of time. You getting the fuck up on. This is your old reality leaving itself. You going from that back door to your new reality. You know, you fuck the front door. You came out the door, now it's time to leave the back door. You know, you came in the front. You're not looking with your left out in that front door. You're going into that back door, and you're not looking back. You know, don't look back. Whatever falls off, let it fall off. Don't look back. Because when you look ahead, you're going to see so much more better shit. You're going to see so much better shit. Yeah, these niggas are weird, bro. You see the comments, right? You see the comments. These people are weird in here, man. But yeah, their time is here, man. Their time is here, bro. Cause you got some things coming in. They don't need nobody out here trying to confuse the universe. Like, motherfucker, you're not attached to that person. But how much they're focusing on you doing all this bullshit, you would think so. But so, Spirit's gonna let a motherfucker know. spirit is gonna let a motherfucker know like this shit is over with. Ain't no more holding on to this dude, this girl, whatever. This motherfucker's out of your life. This motherfucker's out of your life. You ain't talked to this person in months, probably a year, probably longer than that, but they still holding on to you, bro. That ain't right. That is not right. That's the thing. You gotta be careful out here just dealing with people, bro. Because some people will never let you go. Like, I know I learned a lot from these people that I dealt with, but let's keep it a stack. If I never would have dealt with them, I would have never had those issues. But I learned so much from these individuals, and I take accountability for dealing with them. Well, let's keep it a stack. If I never met them, I would have never dealt with them. You know? So, yeah. Straight up. So it gets to a point where, you know, it take two to tango a little bit. It take two to tango, but it gets to a point where you pass that test and you don't want to fuck with them no more. You get to a point where, hey, they got to leave you alone. Even if they don't want to leave you alone, they got to leave you alone. Because you can't. You know what I mean? You can't force somebody to be with you, bro. That's against the law. And yeah, that's against the fucking law. That's what they've been trying to do. They've been trying to override your will to get you to love them and fall for them. No, that ain't right. Especially when you ain't shit. You're not good for this person. You're trying to do that. You're doing forbidden shit. You know this person's not good for you. You know you're not good for this person, but you're trying to get them bound to you, bro. Binded to you. That ain't right. That's what these people be doing out here, bro. They're trying to get you binded to them and shit. Yeah, these people ain't right. These people is not right. That's why, bro, I'm so grateful that I was like that. Because I know how women are, bro. I'm like, these women out here around me be acting crazy, dude. Just think if I was knocking them up. Dude, I would have, man, it'd be crazy around me, bro. Just think if I was knocking these bitches up, bro. Just think if I was out here like Pookie and Ray Ray. Dude, I couldn't even imagine. I couldn't even imagine the hell. Because I already know people get obsessed. Like, I already know. Motherfuckers bro, I'm so glad, bro. I'm so fucking glad I got discipline, bro. I'm so glad. I'm so glad I got discipline. Because, dude, I would have so many problems. Like, I'm just dealing with people that I got boundaries on and I'm protecting myself from. Just think what would happen if I was out here fucking these bitches. Just think what would happen. It would even be worse than this. It would even be worse than this. Like, these motherfuckers, bro, I'm so glad I've been the way I am. You know? It was good to be a squirt because I've been protecting myself. Like, yeah, there's some crazy women out here that I'm pretty sure if I would have knocked up, dude, who knows what would happen, dude. That's why I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for me, man. I'm so grateful for how I move, bro. Because I've been getting myself out of trouble, man. I don't be dealing with these motherfuckers like that. Don't get me wrong. I would love to have my fun, but not with just anybody, bro. Because I noticed that, like, just because we have a good time don't mean you're a good person. Just because we have a good time don't mean you're a good person. Like, just because you got good sex don't mean shit. That's how the devil gets you, man. So I'm like, yo, I'm minding my business. I'm minding my business. I don't care what y'all got going. I'm locked in. Because they get you trapped, man. You just going with somebody, man, it'll fuck your life up. It'll fuck your life up. Going for some of these people, man. I'm just glad I moved the way I did. You know? Bitch, by me moving the way I did, these motherfuckers still get addicted. You know, that's why I'm like, yo, man, don't just be out here knocking these bitches up, knocking these niggas up, and you got that juice. They're gonna go crazy over you, bro. They're gonna go crazy over you, man. You don't want to deal with that. Somebody crazy in love with you, bro. I mean, not from certain people, bro. No, you don't. I know how they get. I seen this one video. This bitch was on this nigga car, broke his window. He shut the door, her hand in the car. She driving off with her hand in the door from him shutting it. Like crazy bitches like that. They right under your nose, bro. They right under your nose, crazy as fuck, waiting for you to, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You gotta be careful out here, bro. You gotta be careful out here, bro. You know what I mean? These women out here crazy as fuck. These niggas out here crazy. They don't want nobody else to have you but them to control you, and they don't even want you because they know they gotta put in work. They just want to use you. Fake ass shit is that, man. Them type of people are going, bro. I'm telling you, something bad is happening to these people that's not letting you go. You been supposed to let this person go, so now you're gonna suffer the consequences. It's not looking too good. That's what they get for not letting you go. For not letting you go, you know what I'm saying? That's about it, though. Their time is here, bro. Their end is here. Their end is here, whether they want to admit it or not. They've been looking at what's been going on around them. They've been looking. Their fall is here. Because I know what's going on around them. Everything's going shit. People getting sick, and this is just the beginning, bro. This is the beginning of December. December's finna be fucked up for a lot of people. Like, yeah. You know how the shoe was reversed the other way around this time of year last year? It's gonna be like that for your enemies. It's gonna be like that for your enemies. Your enemies got it bad this winter, bro. Some of them ain't gonna make it out this winter because it's gonna be real harsh for them. You know what I'm saying? Some of them gonna lose everything, bro. Some of them are committing bankruptcy because they've been doing fraudulent shit and they gotta give all their money up. They're gonna be homeless and shit. Yeah, bro. They're gonna be dope fiends because of it. Like, yeah, bro. There's some bad shit in their energy. So I'll just say, don't let them back in and just keep focusing on you, bro. You know, that's like you been doing. Because, oh yeah, they worried about you, but that don't mean you got to worry about them. Just because they're worried about you, because they know what's coming. They know what's to come. They know your energy is a good luck charm. They know you are a protector, so that's why they're focused on you. They know if you take them in, you're their savior. That's why they're on your ass. I don't mean shit. Don't let them trick you into thinking they changed, because they didn't. I'm picking up, maybe you got, I don't know, but I'm picking up this video if I use, they ain't those shit. They just trying to, yeah, bro. They're narcissists, man. Narcissists will never truly let you go if you got that energy. They're always going to try to hold on to you because they see you as valuable, even though they may not tell you. They see you as valuable. But that's about it, man. Their time is here, whether they want to admit it or not. They've been holding on to you for too long, and it's not serving you no good, especially not serving them no good. That's about it, man. That's your boy, Shaman Truth. I'm out. I just had to drop that video. I know I gotta take my breaks, but I work for the Great Mother. Even the Great Mother said I gotta take breaks, but I don't know, man. This is all I know how to do, is just keep going, keep working. That's all I know how to do. So, pardon me, Great Mother. If I'm being disobedient, pardon me, Big Mama. Pardon me. But yeah, man, that's about it. That's your boy. I'm out, man. If I want to hit a cash donation to your boy, I don't know where you're from, bro. Sri Lanka? Shout out to you, though, folks. Is that Sri Lanka, nigga? I can't see, but yeah, shout out to y'all niggas. If you want to hit the cash out, EG Fiscal 1, EJJIFISKER 1. All lowercase with the 1 at the end. But yeah, their time is here. Like, we all know what's going to happen. Abrupt endings for them to stop fucking with you is going to happen. Whatever, for them to stop fucking with you permanently, that's what's going to happen to these people. It's more than one person. You got people in your family, you got old friends, you got people in the community that got some type of, and they're taking it up with the Great Mother. It ain't nothing you did. It's something that they're making a problem out of. So don't take it personal, straight up. But that's about it, man. That's your boy. I'm out. Peace.